Hey guys, it's Wendy here with Wendy's Plans, and I know you're wondering what is going on with this pile of stuff on my desk, so you're going to have to stick around to find out. Okay guys, so what was all this pile of stuff? Well, I'm just going to tell you. In the past, I have had this problem with anytime something came out that everybody else was using, I had to have it. So I ordered it and then I didn't use it. And I kept it. And once in a while I'd remember about it and I'd pull it out and I would use it. So guys, there are things that I no longer use anymore that I need to figure out what I'm going to do with it. And it might be that maybe a subscriber wants it. Maybe one of my my YouTube subscribers, yes. Or one of my Instagram followers. Maybe they want some of this stuff. But I went through this pen gems, which I think these pens are lovely. I absolutely, let me see how many I have right here. Guys, every time a new one would come out, like I had the Halloween, I've got the Christmas one, I have the marbled ones, I have the Christmas lights ones, which was this one and this. Ooh, this one's broke. Well, let's put that one to the side. But I had all of these pens, and every time a new one would come, this is not all of them. So every time a new one would come out, it was like, oh, I gotta have it, gotta have it, gotta have it. And I ordered them. And here they sit in this little pen holder, and they just sit there because I don't use them. So this is one of the things that I'm not going to buy anymore and I'm not using anymore. Because I use my fountain pens. I use these. I use my, oh, let me grab it over here. I've got it set to the side. I use my vanishing point. This is what I use. I don't use those pens. When I use those pens is when we have game night and we have a game that you need a pen, and I bring out my jar, my little glass pen cup of pens, and everybody grabs them and they're like, oh, these are so cute. And I'm like, they are, and they write really well and I like them, but I don't use them. So that's the first thing that I'm no longer going to use. I know what you're going to say is, but Wendy, that's Mandy Lynn Plans. It is. It really is. But guys, in my Wonderland planner, I have a habit tracker. So I don't need to use these stickers for habit trackers. And the thing is, I either use the one that's in my book or I try to remember to use these. And it's just overkill. It's just too much. The other thing is my sleep tracker. Guys, I'm just going to tell you. So let me grab, and this is part of the problem. So let me grab my planner and open up. So June 7th through the 13th. I'm not filling them out. If we go to here, I didn't even finish labeling them. So this week when I planned, and the only thing I put in were my mom duty, which that may change. I don't know that I'll use this one every time, but I track my meals here, and I was tracking my steps and my meals on these two. I track my steps in my Fitbit. I wear a Fitbit. That's where my steps come from. And I'm like, Wendy, why are you going to your Fitbit app to pull the numbers out to put on a piece of paper? That's crazy. That is why I have made the decision that I'm not going to use these anymore. I will keep up with my hydration. Yes, I can keep up with that in my Fitbit, but I don't remember to go put it in my Fitbit. But I do remember to put that in on my planner. So guys, that's going to be one of the things I'm not going to use anymore. Yes, I still love Mandy Lynn Plans, and I will order the bundles because it's so much cheaper to order the bundles. and I will get my water trackers. So I will continue to do that. But these are probably just going to go into a stash where when I have a giveaway or whatever, I can give those away. Third thing that I am no longer using and I only pulled out one, but this is a die cut. Guys, I'm going to tell you, when I look on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook, and I'm looking at everybody's planner, and they have them, I'll show you. This one has nothing in it, so I feel comfortable showing it to you in here. And they have their little die cuts in here, and I think it's so pretty, and they have their paper. I love it, but it doesn't work for me. It ends up getting buried behind something else, and I have something in my pocket, or it gets torn up, or I just take it out. I absolutely love the idea of the die cuts, but it doesn't work for me. What I do like is the die cuts that are stickers, because then when I set up my planner, oops, it's not this one. Oh, it's right here. I was like, where is the one that I've been using? So when I set up my planner, I come in here, and I like this is a die cut, but it's a sticker die cut. And I love that because I can come in here and put it on my front page, and it doesn't get in my way, and it's right there. I can see it, and I still get this same enjoyment. And that's what works for me. Everybody else is going to have a different way of doing die cuts, but for me, that is the perfect way to have die cuts. This drives me nuts because I love it. I would love it more if I could put a sticker on it and put it in here. And that's normally what I do, is just glue it down when I have one that I like. And I might even put this one in here. Who knows? But that's the third thing I'm not using anymore. Let's get this pile out here. Guys, I absolutely love these bows. I absolutely love the bookmarks and the paper clips, all the things. This was for my traveler's notebooks. Guys, I loved these. I used these all the time when I had an Erin Condren, because I didn't take my Erin Condren with me anywhere. It just sat very nicely and pretty on my desk. But when I tried to put, even when it's just the little palms, when I tried to put these in my planner, let's say this is my on-the-go planner, and I have tried putting my paper clips. This is set up for my next month at work. I try putting my little paper clips in here, and guys, let me tell you what happens. The first thing that happens is when I get to the date that my little planner clip is on, I have to pull it off so I can. It drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. The other thing is when I throw this in my purse, these, number one, like this one in particular, had other little danglies on here. It had another one of these on here that had a color. They come off. They get there. It's just too rough inside my purse for those. If I use these, they get banged up. They get messed up. It just doesn't work. These will come off in my purse, and all of these will be hang in the bottom of my purse. So guys, I'm not using them anymore because number one, they're too expensive to get ruined in my purse. And and then the second thing is they just fall off into my purse. They're beautiful. I wish I could make them work for me. I have spent a ton of money on all these things. They do not work for me. That's 4. Now the 5th thing is I have all of these cute little icon stickers and the flags and the guys. I bought these when I had my Erin Condren, and then when I stopped using the Erin Condren, I thought, okay, well, Wendy, let's try to work these into your planner you're using. And they are just the wrong size, guys. And I'm not going to cut things down to make them work. That's just not me. And yes, I love all the foiling, and would I love to have foiling? Yes. But guys, it just doesn't work for me. And I'm just going to quit trying to make things work for me. So guys, this is the fifth thing, is that all these extra stickers that are sized for Erin Condren, I'm not going to try to force myself to use them anymore. And while, yes, I love to fold stickers, when I'm planning and I'm looking at my planner after I've planned, I don't care if there's foil on my stickers or not. I really could care less. If Amanda put foiling on her stickers, would I buy them? Absolutely yes. Would it make me jump out and buy more? No, because I like her stickers and I don't care if they're foiled or not. So guys, these are the things that I am not going to be using anymore. So guys, I hope this is informative. And if you use these things, leave me a note down in the bottom, because guys, some of this stuff is going away from here. So if you like it, go over to my Instagram account, send me a message, and we'll see what we can do to try to get some of this stuff to you, because I have a lot of this stuff. So until next time, guys, bye-bye.